So when you take your horses, you're saying about grading, is that all based in Germany or is that all over the...
There's a bit of both. There's a lot of grading in Germany, and some of the stallions we've bought are graded in Germany, but they do grading over here as well.
Okay.
It's like a Dorset Society of the Trakehners band, so we have like the Trakehners Breeders Fraternity over here.
Okay.
We hold a separate grading.
Okay. So thinking about grading, what does that mean?
They basically have to go along and have a selection process, so they have to have a weekend of conformation checking, movement checking, temperament checking, and if they meet all the criteria to a very high standard, then they'll pass them in the initial grading. Then they have to go and do a performance test. And providing they pass all of that, then
they become accepted into the stud book.
Licensed stallions.
So actually, if you have a licensed stallion or you find a licensed stallion...
It's been proven.
It's been proven.
Yes.
Absolutely.
They also do it with the mares as well. The mares get graded as well.
Okay. Is that a slightly different process or is it very similar?
It's very similar, they just don't have to do the performance test. They don't have to do the performance
So
test. But stallions have to do the performance test.
Okay, so if you're buying a Trakehner and it's got a graded mare and a graded stallion, and you're buying the result of that, that horse has got an awful lot of sort of good pedigree, essentially.
Yes,
proven pedigree,
Proven.
yes, and they get pink papers, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, and the pink papers, is that something that proves a Trakehners pedigree?
Yes.
Where it comes from?
Yes, basically.
Okay. We've noticed, I don't know if I hope the camera can pick it up, the logo on your jackets. Obviously, you've got a stitched one and you've got quite a sparkly one, which is quite stunning. What is that? So I've noticed it on the horses as well.
Yes, basically the little elk horns up here, without this, the V at the bottom here denotes that it's from the UK.
Okay.
This, just the elk horns here, is the Trakehners brand. So what they use as their brand, and they have those branded on them.
So what is the branding? When does a horse get branded?
Usually before weaning, so at about maybe 5 months old.
So when they're quite little?
That's usually, and it's actually very quick, very quick. It's all over and done with before they even know it's hit them.
Well, that's good. And that doesn't connect to the fact of the graded element?
No.
That's just
they
a
get a
breeding.
different brand depending on whether they're purebred or partbred. So this is a purebred brand.
Okay.
So if you see any Trakehners with that on, it's
That's a purebred British Trakehners.
Yes.
British Trakehners.
So the V with the dot above it, that changes in different countries?
Yes, it does.
But the horse...
And in Germany it doesn't have any V underneath, it's just the elks.
Okay. That's quite interesting, isn't it?
Mm.
So they're sort of like a hallmark, but
Yeah.
a bit different, obviously.
Yes.
And all the other different countries have different things underneath to denote whether they're from Canada or Switzerland or France, or
But the horns stay the same.
also the same.